Hi, my name is Yvonne, and I'm giving my speech on no, let's reduce homework. Okay, going to school for 8 or so hours a day, then having to go home to do 8 more hours of homework, what type of sense does that make? Homework is time wasting and provides everyone who receives it added stress and anxiety, along with taking away the time they need to endure and undergo their personal lives in order to not only excel scholastically, but personally. Today I will present to you a detailed need outlining facts about how effects of reducing homework for youth and the great impacts it may have on them. I have first-handedly experienced the effects of homework on my life and the issues it has caused me. I have been doing homework and stressing over it for most of my life, and I have a feeling that I can say the same about most of my peers. Let me begin by talking to you about the impacts of homework on the personal lives of today's youth. Homework takes up a lot of time and effort, and not only for the kids, but also for teachers giving it out, and it needs to end. The general understanding that youth have lives like adults should be known and comprehended worldwide, but some, maybe even most teachers and instructors do not take that into consideration when planning the work. Teachers don't know that just like them, students have friends and social lives, even at a young age, and having to take homework that is just extra practice or learning yourself is not beneficial for them. In fact, they may need help, or they may have other things they need to be done in the little bit of time that they have left after school. Teachers encourage us as students to get a good amount of sleep, wake up early enough to get a good breakfast, have enough energy to stay awake at school, be social, etc., when they just give us more busy work to do outside of school hours that takes up time for us. Now that we have identified the problem, let us look at some solutions. Reducing the amount of homework can be very beneficial to the youth and the way they are going about life. It reduces the amount of stress. According to San Diego psychologists, the biggest factor of stress for teens now is homework. It takes up to 15 hours a week for teens to complete daily homework assignments and whatever is given out through the week. Kids are encouraged to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night, so that's 42 to 56 hours out of a 168-hour week, and then subtract the amount of school, which is 40 hours, plus the amount of homework done on average, 15 hours, and that leaves them with 57 hours per week for social time and time for themselves. That may seem like a lot, but it's not. And that is not even thinking about the nights that teachers may feel like they need to give out more homework. That is not enough time to have a stress-free life. Also, self-esteem rates will increase. Many students get bad grades in class because of their inability to complete most homework assignments due to extracurricular activities, personal matters, and etc., which gives them a lack of self-confidence because their grades are failing, which in their case would not be good, because at the end of the day, the need for a good grade is always what everyone is looking for or expecting, and sometimes it's hard to live up to that. Family time is increased. The need for a good time with your family to bond and connect is what everyone needs in order to be with the people you love and get the chance to talk and communicate with them in order to keep a stable relationship. Spending quality family time helps with other factors such as loneliness, and a person is less likely to feel alone when they know they have someone or people who care about them and they feel wanted or needed. Let me summarize what we have just discussed involving homework. In conclusion, you know now that by reducing the amount of homework can have a positive impact on the lives of our youth. You can do your best to share this knowledge with your friends and family, and you can try and see and understand the amount of stress your child may be under and the amount of family time that is needing to be spent with your child, and the way he or she is doing with their own personal and social lives, because at the end of the day, we care about them and their health. Thank you.